3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. And I am and welcome to our channel. One more time. Okay. We're going to say, and welcome to our channel.
Okay. Hello, my tribe.
Hello, my goddesses.
I am Sincere Dominique.
And I am Tefera Nava. And
welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel. Okay, so today we decided to get together since we're all social distancing. We decided to get together and talk about health and self-care. So today I'm going to be talking about all the things that I take on a weekly or daily basis to help internally, and
I'll be talking about the things that I do from a outward standpoint in terms of how I try to set up my atmosphere and the environment that I'm going to be in for the next 14 days essentially.
Yeah, so if you want to get some ideas or things that you can add to your daily routine as far as like supplements, diet, or just like she said, external things to take care of yourself, especially in this time, then stay tuned. Okay, let's get started.
So I'm gonna go first, and this is just some of the things that I do just to try to make the environment that I'm gonna be in just feel uplifting, just feel relaxing, and just feel motivating. Sometimes when you're confined to a space for an extended period of time, it can kind of start to get to you. So if you create an environment that is awakening, that helps. So one of the first things that I do to start my day is, of course, shower. And before I shower, I like to try to ground myself. So usually when people ground themselves, they may go outside barefoot and stand on the ground or on the grass and just kind of do breathing exercises, or some even lay on the ground. I don't like to do that. It just depends. I'm a little OCD, so I just prefer to do something more in-house. I am a barefoot Contessa, so I feel more comfortable being in the house. So what I do is I take Epsom salt and I will sprinkle it on my shower floor before I shower. You can also use Himalayan salt. I don't have a lot of Himalayan salt, but you want to use something that's kind of a natural element. And I sprinkle it all over my shower floor before I cut the shower on, and I just stand in it for about 3, maybe 5 minutes, and I just do breathing exercises. Inhale, close my eyes, hold it for 3 seconds, exhale. Inhale again, close my eyes, hold it for 5 seconds, exhale. And I'll go up to 7 seconds. That's a way just to align your spirit and your energy with your body so that you can create a connection. Another thing that I like to do.
We're going to go back.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll cut that part. All right, now I'm going to talk about one internal supplement, mineral vitamin that you can take to help take care of yourself internally, and that is vitamin E. Let's see if it will focus on. So yeah, vitamin E is a wonderful source for your body, especially when it's doing R&R, recovery, for health, for your immune system. It is an antioxidant support for your immune system as well. And with capsules or even oils, you want to make sure that you find something that's hexane free or that is 100% pure vitamin E oil. Now, vitamin E oil is very thick in consistency, and it does need a carrier oil. And a carrier oil basically is something that is thin enough to thin it out so that it actually can penetrate either your hair follicles, your skin, or what have you. But with the capsules, it's 9 times out of 10 going to be diluted or combined with another oil. Sometimes sunflower oil, canola oil, it just depends. But you want something as natural as possible. This is the 21st Century brand. It is gluten-free, and so I take about 4 of these a day. I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night before I go to bed, just to help give my body an extra boost of it's doing its repair work, like healing old wounds or current wounds that you have going on, help with the recell recovery, giving you new, fresh, healthy, clear, smooth skin, help growing your hair, your nails, and just help fighting any infections, bacteria infections, viruses that we may catch from day to day. So if you haven't, make sure that you start taking vitamin E oil, not only externally, but take it internally as well.
So another thing that I like to do is I like to drink tea from time to time. I try to stay away from caffeine, so usually if I'm going to drink tea, it's going to be caffeine free. So this is one tea, hopefully you guys can see it, that I like to drink, and it is a chamomile tea. Now, one thing about teas, you have to keep in mind that a lot of times they come from a flower or a plant, and if you have allergies, you do want to keep those in mind. Sometimes certain teas, depending on the type of flower or plant that it derives from, can trigger your allergies. So just make sure that it's not a tea that will irritate you. But this tea is a chamomile herbal infusion tea. We all know, or most know, that chamomile is soothing and relaxing. It's calming. So it's a good tea to drink in the evening or before bed, or if you're just in a place where you just need to relax. You know, maybe you're having a little bit of anxiety, maybe you're experiencing some stress, and you need something to just kind of help you to calm down, relax your mind and your body. So this is a good option. I just put 1 bag in a cup of hot water. Sometimes I'll add lemon, and I'll add raw honey to my tea as well. I try to stay away from using sugar. So this is a good option. And there's different options in terms of calming teas. Some are combined with other ingredients, but I just kind of like to stick with the chamomile tea.
Okay, so another product that I like to take is something to help with the pH balance or alkaline balance of our body. So as you know, or if you don't know, everything has a pH to it. So it can be very acidic or very alkaline, and our bodies is the same way, especially for us as our ladies, for the JJs, they have a pH balance. So to help keep the body more alkaline, which makes it more let's say it helps resist diseases and bacteria and viruses more. You want your body to be more alkaline. I take a supplement that helps with that. And this here is the Amazing Grass, which is one of my favorite brands. Green Superfood Alkaline and Detox Greens, okay? And this helps to help the body to stay alkaline so that I do not hold on to bacteria, viruses, and diseases, so that my body can thrive and heal itself, and I can live a very safe, healthy, flourishing, thriving life. So your daily greens plus cleansing herbs and spices for pH balance and detox. So it's 1 scoop, stir and glow, as it says. So I add this to my smoothies, I add this to my teas. Sometimes I just put it in a bottle of water, or just do like a tablespoon, put it in a bottle of water, shake it up, and I drink it early in the morning before I consume my breakfast, or late at night right before I go to bed. So it's just giving my body another boost along with the vitamin E to help do all the R&R, the recovery and the repair that my body is going to do at night while I'm sleeping. So it also has extra bonus of vitamins and minerals on the back. It has like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, iron, sodium, and potassium. It also has like wheatgrass, barley, and all those great things. So if you can find a wonderful alkalining solution that you can take daily, if not weekly, do that. Help your body to stay pH balanced, healthy, so that you are healthy.
So the next item that I have is how I try to create some additional aromatherapy, and it's with using incense. So this one, I don't know if you can see it, but this one is a relaxed scented incense, and it has essential oils that's infused in each and every stick. This pack comes with 25, and I usually just light this maybe while I'm reading a book. I may light it while I'm in the shower or taking a bath, but I just try to use it to create an energy in my space that is relaxing, that is soothing, that is calming, trying to ward off any negative energies, any negative spirits that may have entered via entering me, being out in the world, or company that may have been over that may not have been in the most positive space at the time that they came, and you just want to ward those things away. So an incense is a great way of doing that. And like I said, I usually try to stick with something that's going to aid in helping me to relax, or helping me to be calm, and helping me to be stress-free, helping me to be energized, things of that nature. So an incense is a great way to do that. And like I said, it also provides great aromatherapy for your space. So not only are you helping yourself spiritually and intuitively, you're also allowing your space to have a nice fragrance.
Okay, so my next product is an oil, and it is black seed oil. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. I have to cover her. All right, so black seed oil, it is 100% pure and cold pressed. You definitely want to make sure that any oils that you're taking externally or internally are cold pressed oils, 100% pure, unless it needs a carrier oil. So black seed oil supports your digestive and respiratory health, which is something that is very much needed around this time because of quarantine and self-distance and the COVID-19. It also supports healthy immune system functions and supports your cardiovascular health, which is your heart, which is the #1 killer for women, just to let you know. Cardiovascular. So yes, I take this once a day. I try to really take this once a day. A teaspoon. If you can't take it just by itself, teaspoon, because it does have a bit of a kind of tart taste to it. Add it to your smoothies, add it to your teas, add it to a fresh juice, cold pressed fresh juice. Put it in your coffee, hot chocolate, or something like that. But then definitely try to get this black seed oil in at least once a day, if not maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And it just helps, again, helps your immune system to fight bacteria, diseases, helps you to stay healthy, and just, you know, you look good. Whatever you put inside comes outside, and it's a nice healthy oil, so it keeps your skin and your hair moisturizers too. So make sure you check out black seed oil.
Love that. So the next item I have is something that most have in their home, and it is a candle. And I usually don't pick up any candle or any brand. I usually try to pick up a candle, once again, that stays in conjunction with the energy that I'm trying to create in my space. So once again, being that we're in the midst of this quarantine period, you want to try to remain as calm, as relaxed, and as positive as possible. So this is a relaxing lavender candle, and it also has herbal mint, soothing jasmine, and violet. It smells amazing. This is a 15.1 ounce size jar, so this could last you a few months, just depending on how often you burn it. I usually try to set like a time on burning my candle. I don't burn it all day, every day when I'm at home for long periods of time. I try to only burn it maybe like 30 minutes to an hour before bed, or maybe while I'm showering and doing my facial routine or taking a bath. Something where it's long enough to really get the fragrance to flow throughout my space, but not burning the candle down too fast, too soon. But just look for candles that speak to the things that you want to create in your space. You want to try to stay aligned with all the things that you want in your space and in your life. So just make sure that you don't pick up a candle or pick up an incense or pick up a plant or a picture just for the look of it. You want to stay aligned with the type of energy and the space that you want to have in your life. So once again, this is the Relaxing Lavender Candle, and I just love the look of it. It's like
Packaging is nice.
Yeah, it has like an ombre. If you can't see it, it goes from like a deep sea kind of green into a lilac and then into like a lavender. So it's really pretty aesthetically as well.
You can keep that. I like keeping my candle jars and using them for something else. So
Yeah, you can
that'll
do
be
that as
something to
well.
keep. All right, so this is my last suggestion and product for you to take internally, and it is Marshmallow Root. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, I know our hair care ladies, our curly hair ladies have heard of Marshmallow Root when it comes to our hair products. But if you didn't know, Marshmallow Root is a great herb to take internally as well. Yes, it helps with your respiratory system, which is perfect right now considering the COVID-19 again, and we're social distancing and we're quarantining ourselves. So if you want to give your immune system and your respiratory system an extra boost, an extra kick, a lift, and strengthen it, get you some Marshmallow Root, okay? So again, you want to make sure that all of your capsules and your oils are hexane free. You want to make sure they're pure as much as possible. It says here to take 2 capsules daily. Again, I take 4 daily. I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. I'm not a physician, so with everything that I have been suggesting, please talk to your doctors. Please talk to your physicians or your herbalists or whoever you go to. This is just what I know my body needs because of the things I'm dealing with. So I need a little bit more of certain things to take. So yeah, Marshmallow Root is a herb. It has been traditionally used to help support respiratory health. Marshmallow Root has been carefully tested at the standard of quality. So there's no wheat, no sugar, no salt, no yeast, no soy, no dairy products with this. And there's no preservatives in this. And this is Nature's Way brand. So if you want something for respiratory system, if you want something again just to help with your immune system, get your hands on some Marshmallow Root. It will do the body good.
And no, it does not taste like marshmallow.
Yes, no. If you're wondering, it doesn't.
So the last thing that I have is my fave, and my sissy got this for me, but it is a diffuser, or oil diffuser. So, and it's also a humidifier, absolutely a humidifier. I don't know if you all can see
the vapors.
The vapors.
The vapors.
And in my diffuser, I use the essential oil lavender, but you can use any essential oil, once again, that aligns with what you're trying to create in your space or what you want to maintain based on whatever you're feeling that day or in that moment. I usually stick with lavender, or I'll do eucalyptus. Sometimes I'll do citric essentials because that will kind of be energizing, awakening type of aromatherapy. But I just love how it creates these different moods of lighting, and it just changes. So I usually turn this on at bedtime and I let it go through the night. You fill it up with water to a certain point, and it usually lasts me the entire night. Like sometimes it still is diffusing when I wake up after 7 hours of sleep. I try to only use distilled or bottled water inside this diffuser, just because tap water has so many minerals and harsh chemicals in it, and you don't want to mess up the diffuser. You don't want to cause things to build up in the reserve that the water sits in, or the reservoir I should say. So I try to use bottled water, distilled water, or you can boil water. Just keep like the
I knew it was coming.
So yes, so the diffuser slash humidifier is an essential, especially in this time of the season as well, okay?
All right, you guys, we hope you enjoyed our little tips and tidbits to staying healthy externally as well as internally. If you have any other suggestions that maybe we don't even know about, I mean, we definitely have a lot of the things that we've talked about. I have definitely talked about more internal supplements, minerals, and vitamins on my personal channel, which is at Unveiling. Be sure to go and check that out because I have a lot more to say. And then you can stay tuned to her personal channel, which is
My personal channel is Sincere Dominique, and I'm just covering things that, like I said, is just from a wellness standpoint. So it can be from hair care, which is my main focus, all the way to just the care of your wellness mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Tell us some comments in the bottom about what you would like to hear from us. Any more tidbits as far as health that you guys want to know more about. We'll be happy to give those videos to you. And we thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe.
And make sure that you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Stay safe, wash your hands, keep your hands out of your face, and peace and blessings to you all. Until next time.
Bye.